Hey. For fun, I went to your profile and noticed that you have dark skin. Maybe you call yourself black.
Okay, already I can tell this is gonna be video worthy. Jesus Christ, that was so weird. Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you're doing well. Today we talk about a racist vegan. So you guys have been sending me a bunch of clips on Twitter asking me to react to various TikToks, and each of these are exceptional. Like, I don't know where you guys find these, what dark corner of TikTok you've been to, or maybe this is mainstream, I don't know, I don't use TikTok. But our first video comes from a person who calls herself the vegan teacher, and just from that name, I'm preparing myself to be educated because I feel like a vegan calling themselves that automatically makes me think that they're one of those vegans, you know, one of those crazy ones. Actually, you should stop breathing air because you're taking away oxygen from the pigeon 5 meters away. Like, they always want to educate you about some garbage and they think they're superior or whatever. Anyways, this person has created what I can only describe as the single weirdest TikTok I've ever seen. It is so unbelievably uncomfortable to watch. Like, it genuinely made me cringe. I'm talking physically.
Hey. For fun, I went to your profile and noticed that you have dark skin.
Okay, right off the bat, I went to your profile and noticed you have dark skin. That is so creepy. Who talks like that? Do you just scroll past everybody and you just spot a dark-skinned person and then specifically address them? And the fact that you're calling yourself the vegan teacher, implying like only the dark-skinned people need to be educated because apparently you're only addressing dark-skinned people. And there's so much more I can derive from this. Just you wait. It gets worse and worse. And also, hey, you there? I noticed you were black. Like, what the fuck, dude? Am I the only one appalled at this? Okay, keep it going.
For fun, I went to your profile and noticed that you have dark skin. Maybe you call yourself black.
What's with the 5-minute pauses? Like, seriously, do you think you're adding, like, dramatic effect? Like, hey, 5 years later, I noticed you had dark skin. Another 5 years later, like, you know, put like 500 of those SpongeBob time cards because one isn't enough, dude. Do you call yourself black? What is this TikTok, man? This platform is a clown fest.
Do you know what I did when George Floyd died? I bawled my eyes out. I cried like crazy.
Why is she talking like she's in an acting class? Like, she's making it so dramatic. Like, you know what I did? I cried my eyes out. What did you do? Something meaningful, like donate money and actually help some people out? Well, I cried my eyes out, you know? I expect the Nobel Peace Prize at my door tomorrow morning. Actually, the CEO of racism visited me last night and said, I'm done, man. I retire. You got it covered.
I cried like crazy.
Empathy. Guys, she really wants you to know that she has empathy. She even put it in a little heart. She cried her eyes out, man.
Do you know how many Black Lives Matter protests I've been to?
Let me guess. Teacher, please me. 500,000 protests? Oh, no way. 2 million? Dang, you truly are a supporter of BLM. I didn't even know that there were that many protests. You are so non-racist, it's actually oozing off the screen.
Do you know how your ancestors were treated? Enslaved, raped, and murdered?
Yeah, I think they know. Like, what are you doing? You've got the most condescending pose I think I've ever seen. You're literally bending down. You're talking down to people. You're talking to them like they're children. You're looking at the screen, bragging about how non-racist you are, while simultaneously appearing super racist, while simultaneously trying to educate black people about their history. Like, what are you doing?
Do you not know what they do to the animals right now in the industry?
Whoa, what is that transition? You went from talking about how black people were being treated terribly to talking about animals being treated terribly? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Let's watch that back real quick.
Do you know how your ancestors were treated? Enslaved, raped, and murdered? Do you not know what they do to the animals right now in the industry?
Alright, I had to double check just in case, but there's no doubt about it. She 100% compared black people to animals. Wow. I don't even know how to respond to that. That is just incredibly racist.
It would be great, even if you're not saving the animals, and if you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself, you at least don't make it worse for people like me who are trying.
Alright, let me get this straight. She gave an entire speech to a black person, addressing a dark-skinned person, just to conclude it with talking about animals. This is like peak vegan craziness. Like, when you supposedly care about animals so much that you're actually racist towards humans. You are legitimately insane. Get help. Okay, so just because I know that half of you still have not taken that clip in, just because it's that absurd, let me just give you a quick summary. So, she starts off saying, "Hey, I noticed you have dark skin. You may even call yourself black. Wow, so interesting. Do you know that I go to 500 million BLM protests? Do you know that I'm trying to convince you real bad that I'm not racist? Right before saying something incredibly racist and comparing you to animals? Do you know how hard I cried? I had to take off my wacky glasses. Truly a hardship, Do you know the atrocities that happened to your ancestors? Do you know that is happening to animals right now?" And then she says, "It would be great, even if you don't care about animals, to just not make it worse for me." Honestly, I don't know if she qualifies as a Karen or whatever, but I rate her a solid 8.5 out of 10 on the racist scale, We don't even need the Karen scale here, just the racist scale. Jeepers, dude, that's one wacky vegan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next video, we got this lady on TikTok, right? And she's really proud of the fact that women can give birth. I know, I don't know where these people come from, but you guys have been sending me these clips, and this one I just had to react to.
So are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? Men don't create life. Women create life. Men just give us some of the tools we need to create that life.
Okay, so up until this point, I was like, okay, sure, you're right. I mean, women are the ones that give birth. But then she keeps going and going and going. Just take a look.
Giving someone scissors and paper doesn't mean you help them create the scrapbook. Giving someone yarn doesn't mean you help them create the scarf. Giving someone a saw doesn't mean you help them create the table. And giving someone your sperm doesn't mean you helped create a life. Did you incubate that child? No. Did you carry it in your womb for 9 months? No. Did you push a life form the size of a bowling ball out of a hole the size of a Cheerio? Also no.
Alright, this is where I lost it, alright? She got close to the camera. I was like, okay, back up, buddy. So, why are you bragging about this? Everybody knows this. I assume this comment was saying that men provide one of the essential parts that make up life. I don't think he expected a fucking essay response. Imagine bragging about something 50% of the population can do. Like, you don't see other women bragging about this. That's like me saying men are way physically stronger than women. You can't lift this weight. You can't lift that weight. Like, what? Who cares? We were born with different features. Get a grip.
So thank you, men, for contributing your sperm so that women can create the child. I'm gonna go masturbate off the aggression now. Just another thing I can do without the help of men. Bye now.
Okay, what the fuck? Like, I didn't need to hear that. Jesus. Also, you can tell that she's a feminist, like, straight up. Like, I will masturbate off the aggression. What? What the hell? Why are you so mad? Nobody cares. You were born with it. It's not like a skill. Stop bragging about it. Anyways, fellas, that's about it. Hope you did enjoy. Smash that like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Road to 300,000 subscribers, dude. Thank you to my channel members for all the support. Special thanks to Kari, Kaio, Chaos, Daydreamer, and Tumis. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!